What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fast Sky Media. It's your boy Kyle. I'm here with our co-captain Jax, and today we are coming to you live from Agora Hills, California, USA, checking out the Wallis Annenberg Wildlife Crossing. This is the largest wildlife crossing bridge in the world. It's been in the works for a while. In 1990, a study identified that Liberty Canyon out here was a critical wildlife connectivity point, sparking ideas for a crossing over the 101 freeway, really just by county line. In 2015, the National Wildlife Federation and Caltrans proposed a wildlife crossing, and the California Coastal Commission granted $1 million for an environmental assessment. From 2016 to 2021, Wallis Annenberg and the Annenberg Foundation pledged $26 million, leading the project being named the Wallis Annenberg Wildlife Crossing. Then, in April 2022, groundbreaking on Earth Day marked the start of Stage 1 construction, which was the bridge over the 101 freeway. In April 2024, landscaping began with 6,000 cubic yards of engineered soil to mimic the local biology. Then recently, in May 2025, they wanted to start planting 5,000 of those native plants and creating 1 acre of habitat on top of the bridge. Currently, we're going to see what the assessment's like right now on the bridge. It is a live construction, so we're probably going to be coming back here fairly frequently. There's a lot of activity up there. I'm excited to check it out. Right now, we're slated for late 2025 and early 2026 for Stage 2, which is a tunnel over Agora Road and a habitat restoration beginning. Full completion expected by early 2026. Really, the purpose of this is it's a 210 by 174 foot crossing, aiming to connect habitats, prevent extinction levels of local wildlife, especially mountain lions, and it just really needs to serve as a global conservation model in such an epicenter of human population. Below in the description, I'm going to list a lot of the organizations that have been involved in this. And on that note, it is chicken pot pie time for the co-pilot. He likes a nice bridge crossing. If you like what we're doing, if you want to help support the channel, buy me a coffee link in the description below. Super chat, super thanks. All that goes a long ways in helping us stay on the road and bring you guys some awesome content. So without further ado, let's get on up there and show you guys what's going down. Peace.